What it do, family? It's your girl Tamika, and I am back with another video. Shout out to the family, S&T Squad, Drip Set. What it do? I appreciate you guys for coming back and tuning in. I love you the long way. Now, I don't know if you guys have been following Ken Walker's journey. He's been having severe heart problems, and I just hate to see it, especially because he is so young, you dig? Now, he did an update, a final update, and I'm hoping it's good news. So without further ado, we about to slide into this video. Let's get it. You know, I'm really happy to see that he got somebody by his side. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was the only thing that I was thinking about, like, when he first started going through all of the heart stuff and stuff. And all I could think about is, like, damn, shawty, like, you know, 2 years ago, he would have had the era with him. But I was so happy to see him carving that pumpkin with somebody, to know that he had somebody by his side while he was going through all of this.
What's going on, kinfolk? We are back with another video, and I'm very excited because this is a video I had always hoped to make ages ago, but it's better late than never. So you guys already read that title, which I don't even know what it's gonna be, but this will be I don't want to say a final update, but it's almost like a final update of everything that has kind of been going on. So it's like the end of a chapter as we begin a new chapter, you know what I mean? So yeah, this video isn't gonna be long because I don't want to drag this out any longer than I have to. Quite honestly, I'm really kind of tired of talking about it. I'm tired of getting asked about it, and I just kind of want to move on into another direction from everything, while also simultaneously it's still there, but I just don't want to have to keep thinking about it the way I have had to in the past. But that was a mouthful. Just to add a little context.
It gotta be overwhelming too, because he's so young. He's always been fairly active. So like, when situations like this happen, it automatically just have you bummed out, bro.
So today is, what's today? Today is November 7th. I went for an MRI on my heart in October on the 26th. You guys are probably wondering, like, whoa, when was this? But anyway, so again, it's just one of those things. I'm just tired of having to keep putting out updates and then just to come back with bad news and blah blah blah, right? So I went into this fully expecting, to be honest, like I was fully expecting bad news. I was fully expecting them to say something was terrible or just anything of the sort. Went for MRI at Emory downtown. Shout out to them because they were amazing. They took care of me. They made me as comfortable as they possibly could. They kind of helped me relieve myself of the nerves and everything that was kind of going on with me, because I was extremely scared. I didn't know what to expect, and again, I was just very, very nervous. We went in for the MRI, you know what I'm saying? I stripped down. You know, I'm in this thing naked. Put me in the MRI machine. I'm in there for about 45 minutes. Now, this is typically longer than a regular MRI, but because it was on my heart, from what I was told, don't just think I'm just some medical expert here, but from what I was told, they just typically last longer when it comes to the MRI on the heart. I'm laying down there, you know, I got like some little face covering.
45 minutes, I would have lost my mind. I got a CAT scan and had to go on that machine, and we just didn't like it. You know, and I wasn't in there nowhere near 45 minutes. So that alone would have just had me. Do they have to sedate you for that? Drop it down in the comment. That right there just, oh, I couldn't imagine it. And then, you know, someone as young, I mean, that's what I pray so hard for, my heart and my brain. I do. I beg God just to keep everything sane up here. You know what I mean? And keep me as healthy as a tick. But as you can see, sometimes it has nothing to do with health. It could be genetics. It could just be so much stuff we don't understand.
Because the machine is crazy bright. I'm playing DMX, J. Cole, all kind of hip-hop music in my ear, because the lady that works there, can you hear Zayd? The lady that works there had asked what kind of music I want to listen to. yeah, the lady asked me what kind of music I want to listen to, and I said some hip hop, you know, just whatever, right? I wasn't really thinking about no music. I was just thinking about the outcome of this MRI. So anyway, long story short, we actually didn't even get any kind of news that day, and instead they said the doctor would call me. So, but yeah, so we actually didn't get any news that day, unfortunately. But again, it's all good. So we moved on. You know, I'm at home. Chilling, and it's like one of those things where you're just very nervous because you know that phone call is coming. You don't know what that phone call is going to say or what it's going to entail, but you know it's coming. So long story short, maybe about, I want to say a day or two before Halloween, my cardiology doctor calls me, and she pretty much just walking me through, you know, everything that they seen in the MRI. She's obviously explaining things that I can't really understand, but one thing I did hear is when she said that the heart leakage around the valve was moderate. You know what I'm saying? Moderate. Now when she said this, I was like, that didn't say, you ain't say good, you ain't say mild, you ain't say minimal. You said moderate. So, and you know, me, I'm like, in my head, I'm like, okay, this could go either way, sounds like. So I'm a little nervous, I'm scared because I don't know what's the next thing is about to come out her mouth. Anyway, she says, you know, she had spoke with the heart surgeon and they both agreed that they could hold off on heart surgery for about 6 months. So at this point, I'm in my living room. I'm upstairs, like jumping up and down, like I'm ready to go take a shot and kind of take the nerves off because I'm up there.
No, Ken, you don't take a shot. I don't know what you do. You dig? But when you got them type of things, just don't do nothing until they can figure out what's going on with the leak. Because, I mean, postponing it to 6 months is still not going to make me happy. See, I'm a Virgo. That shit would have still made me go crazy. You might as well have not even told me no news. You dig what I mean? Like, so what we got to talk about in 6 months? You know what I mean?
They're sweating, I'm up there nervous, and that just kind of like took so much pressure off me to the point where I could just kind of sit back and just be like, damn, I went through so much with this, everything, with this heart surgery and everything. Finally, here's some good news that I can just go back to somewhat of a normal life because as you know, before, I was told I couldn't exercise, couldn't do anything that got my heartbeat racing, I had to be careful how much I drank, all kind of stuff. I had so many limitations that the doctor...
And I would include, you know, doing the nasty. This is, you know what I mean? You can only get down.
They imposed on me that, you know, normal life just wasn't normal wholeheartedly, you know what I mean? I was so super excited because that's one of the first things she told me. She said, yes, you can go exercise, you can go do this, you can do that, you're good. If anything happens in terms of any symptoms kind of jump up, then we'll address them then, but between now and 6 months, you're good. Right? Just to add, that doesn't mean at the end of the 6 months I'm having heart surgery. They're just gonna reassess everything. So I'll probably get another MRI at that 6 month point just to kind of reassess the damage and whatnot, and then we'll go from there. So I want to give a shout out to you guys for
I just don't, y'all help me because I'm not a doctor. You dig? But if she was saying that he is still having moderate leakage, why would she advise him to exercise? I mean, like, regular exercise, like it's not like mild exercise. Can somebody enlighten me in these comments? Because sometimes, yo, these doctors be getting on my nerve.
Around for riding this wave because I know it's been all over the place. But yeah, this is gonna be like the final update for now. I don't have anything else to say about it. We're just happy to be here, to be alive, be breathing, be somewhat healthy to the point where I don't have to get on that operating table no time soon. But yeah, guys, I mean, that's pretty much it. So if you got any questions about it, feel free to drop them down below.
I know
questions. A couple of you guys kind of reach out and say you're going through like a similar incident or whatnot, or a similar situation. And you guys normally have questions, and I try to answer as many as I can that come through the DMs or ones that I see. You can feel free to drop them down in the comments below, and I'll try to answer them as thoroughly as possible and in detail as possible, just to kind of give you guys some insight and to answer any concerning questions that you guys may have if you are or you know someone that is going through something similar. Yeah, guys, as you can read the cert, it says no more space for ex-lovers with the heart sticking out the pocket, because at the end of the day, this is what we got to protect between now and 6 months, right? So we got to get rid of everything that I used to love. Bad foods, not exercising, all kind of just bad stuff. This is what we got to get rid of. There's no more space for it, guys. No more. So you're not good for the heart. You're not good for me, because my heart is very delicate.
Why I kind of feel like he was taking a shot. You did. I don't know why. No space for ex-lovers. I guess it could mean all that. I mean, maybe he went ahead and came up with something because he knew that people was going to automatically assume that. Yeah, that's what I'm going to stick to.
right now, and that's in a very literal sense. That isn't in an emotional sense. So my heart is very delicate, for real. Again, I love you guys. Hope you guys watch this video to the end. Like I said, this video is not gonna be long. It's a very, 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 very small update, but it is a good update, and it just kind of brings this chapter to a close. Yeah, guys, I mean, really, I got to say about it. So again, drop some video ideas down below, because now we can get active. Inner Athlete is about to come back. We about to make some waves with that. So hope you.
Yeah, well, I just think you should coach for right now, Ken. I mean, I know what they told you to do, but I still feel like you need to just move a little bit more cautiously until they can understand in 6 months what's really going on. You too young to be out there on the football field, to be running around, and all of a sudden the leak was a lot worse than they thought it was. You know what I mean? I just don't like them type of odds. But I'm pretty sure that he got a lot of different opinions on it. But I just don't understand how somebody could say that to me. Like, you're not going to say to me, my heart is leaking, you know what I mean, in a certain amount of moderation. But then tell me, but go out there and just have fun. Like, nah, that just don't sound right to me.
Guys enjoying. Hope you guys are still here, sticking around, and we're just going to keep grinding. And another thing I want you guys to comment down below. I've been posting YouTube shorts kind of periodically. Let me know what you guys think about them, if you want to see something different on there, whatever it may be. So just trying to figure this thing out with the YouTube short sense, and now we about to really go into overdrive. It's the holiday season, guys. Vlogmas may be coming. Be ready.
You know, I'm happy that the doctor told him he can do what he need to do, but it just, the way that he just rolled it out to me, I don't know. I kind of would just feel a certain type of way. You're not going to say my heart valve, you dig what I'm saying, is leaking moderately, and then tell me to go and be active. That just don't seem right to me, man. Drop it down in the comments. I need doctors, nurses, RNs, somebody. Help me. Help me feel better. You know what I'm saying? But I hope everything goes well in the next 6 months for Ken. You did. He got a lot more living to do. And he's a real dope dude. So I hope he be okay. You did. I hope he be okay. Yo, listen, I love y'all family. I appreciate you guys for coming back and tuning in. And until next video, I'm gonna catch y'all, dog. Peace.